Hello, dear follower. Welcome to the channel Stories That Connect. Today, we are going to explore a fundamental secret to receiving the blessings of the universe, an abundant source of opportunities for growth, happiness, and success. Many of us, despite our efforts to create positive changes in our lives, face difficulties in manifesting our deepest desires. The missing piece of this puzzle is the ability to receive. Receiving is a crucial part of the process of manifestation and reality creation. But it is often overlooked or misunderstood. We can spend hours visualizing, affirming, giving, and working towards our goals. However, if we are not open to receiving the blessings that arise, we will continue to face obstacles and limitations. Learning to receive is not just about accepting material gifts or financial abundance. It is about embracing the love, support, and opportunities that the universe presents to us in various forms. When we block our ability to receive, we hinder our personal growth and success. This blockage can arise from various factors, such as feelings of unworthiness, fear of disappointment, or the belief that receiving is selfish or greedy. By holding on to these limiting beliefs and fears, we create a barrier between ourselves and the blessings that are rightfully ours. As a result, we may find ourselves stuck in patterns of self-sabotage, frustration, and lack, wondering why our efforts to manifest our desires are not yielding the expected results. I have discussed the secret power of receiving in several episodes. I recommend listening to The Art of Receiving and The Law of Receiving. There is an entire playlist dedicated to this theme, where I explore the many factors involved in this important aspect of the manifestation process. The purpose of this episode is to guide you in unlocking your ability to receive and help you create a life of abundance, joy, and fulfillment. By exploring the art of receiving, you will gain a deeper understanding of the role receiving plays in the manifestation process and learn practical techniques to overcome the blockages that have been holding you back. We will delve into the power of gratitude, the importance of self-esteem, and the transformative effects of aligning your actions with your receptive intentions. You will discover how to cultivate an open and grateful mindset, practice graceful receiving, and navigate the challenges and setbacks along the way. By embracing the art of receiving, you will not only enrich your own life, but also create a positive ripple effect that will touch the lives of those around you. When we think of giving, we often imagine generosity, altruism, and nobility. From an early age, we are taught that giving is good, that it enriches both the giver and the receiver. However, the act of receiving is equally important, but does not always receive the same emphasis. Imagine for a moment a world where everyone is eager to give, but no one is willing to receive. The flow of energy and resources, even love, would stop, creating an imbalance that disrupts the natural harmony of life. Receiving is not about taking or being selfish. It is about allowing abundance to flow into your life and recognizing that you are worthy of it. When you receive gracefully, you honor the giver and affirm your own worthiness. Through receiving, you replenish your energy, resources, and emotional reserves, allowing you to give more fully and sustainably. The power of receiving lies in its ability to create a harmonious balance, fostering a continuous flow of blessings and prosperity. The universe operates on a fundamental principle known as the law of giving and receiving. This law states that the act of giving and receiving are two sides of the same coin, and that the flow of energy between the two is what sustains the harmony and balance of life. Just as breathing involves both inhaling and exhaling, the cycle of abundance requires both giving and receiving to function optimally. The role of receiving in this universal law is often underestimated or misunderstood. Many people focus solely on giving, believing that this is the key to attracting abundance and positivity into their lives. While giving is undoubtedly important, it is only half of the equation. Receiving is equally essential because it allows the cycle of abundance to be completed. When you give freely and generously, you create a vacuum that the universe seeks to fill. By opening yourself to receive, you allow the blessings and abundance you have given to flow back to you multiplied. This is the essence of the law of attraction. The more you give, the more you receive, and the more you receive, the more you have to give. However, many people struggle with the concept of receiving, often due to deeply ingrained and limiting beliefs. A common misconception is that receiving is selfish or greedy. As we reflect on this journey, I invite everyone to embrace the power of receiving, recognizing that we deserve the blessings sent to us. Only by balancing giving and receiving can we truly live in harmony and abundance. You might feel guilty or unworthy when accepting gifts, compliments, or help from others, believing that you should be self-sufficient and not burden others with your needs. When someone offers to pay for your dinner, do you refuse? When someone gives you a gift, does it bother you? This belief stems from a lack of understanding about the true nature of receiving. Receiving is not about taking from others or depriving them of their resources. Instead, it is allowing others to experience the joy and fulfillment that comes from giving. When you graciously receive what is offered to you, you honor the giver and acknowledge the value they see in you. Additionally, receiving is an act of self-love and self-care. By accepting the blessings that come to you, you affirm your worthiness and validate your right to experience abundance and joy. You send a powerful message to the universe that you are open to receiving all the good that life has to offer, and by doing so, you attract even more positivity and abundance into your life. If you enjoyed this content and felt it touched your heart, don't forget to like and comment on the video. We love to know what you think and how our messages resonate with you. Click the follow button so you don't miss any updates from the Stories That Connect channel. And please, share this video with your friends and family. Spread this positive energy and help us create a network of love and connection. Thank you so much for being part of our community. Learning to receive is a skill that requires practice and patience. It involves letting go of false beliefs and fears that have been holding you back and embracing a mindset of gratitude and openness. As you become more comfortable with the act of receiving, you will find the cycle of abundance flowing more easily and naturally in your life. One of the important distinctions to make when discussing receiving is understanding the difference between receiving and taking. Although these terms may seem similar, they carry different connotations and energies. Receiving is a receptive act, grounded in openness, gratitude, and humility. It involves allowing something to come into your life and accepting it with grace. On the other hand, taking can sometimes imply a sense of entitlement or force, where the focus is on acquiring or seizing something without necessarily considering the giver or the flow of energy involved. To illustrate this difference, imagine someone offering help during a difficult time. Receiving this help graciously means acknowledging the person's kindness and accepting their support with appreciation. It is a mutual exchange that honors both the giver and the receiver. In contrast, taking would be demanding or expecting assistance, without considering the other person's willingness or ability to help, creating an imbalance in the interaction. The flow of energy plays a crucial role in the process of receiving. Everything in the universe is made of energy, and this energy is constantly flowing and changing. When you open yourself to receive, you align with this natural flow of energy, allowing abundance to enter your life. This alignment requires you to be in a state of receptivity, which involves being present, aware, and open to the possibilities around you. Consider the analogy of a river. A river flows smoothly and continuously, carrying water and nutrients to everything in its path. If you build a dam or create a blockage, the flow of water is interrupted, causing stagnation and imbalance. Similarly, when you block yourself from receiving, whether through doubt, fear, or a sense of unworthiness, you disrupt the natural flow of energy and abundance in your life. By learning to receive, you remove these blockages and allow the river of blessings to flow freely. Being in tune with the flow of energy also means being aware of the signs and opportunities that the universe presents. Often, these opportunities arise in unexpected ways, and you must be open and receptive to recognize them. For example, a casual encounter with someone might lead to a valuable connection, or a seemingly small act of kindness could open the door to a significant discovery. When you are in a state of receptivity, you become more attuned to these moments and can seize them with gratitude and grace. As we begin to understand the importance of receiving in the manifestation process, it is crucial to recognize and address the various blockages that may hinder our ability to receive. These blockages often stem from deeply rooted beliefs and fears that we have internalized over time. They can significantly limit our capacity to accept the blessings and abundance that the universe offers. One of the most common barriers that prevent people from receiving is the fear of being perceived as selfish or unworthy. We may have grown up with messages that emphasize the virtue of giving, while portraying receiving as a sign of weakness or greed. As a result, we may feel guilty or ashamed when accepting gifts, compliments, or help from others, believing that we should be self-sufficient and not burden others with our needs. Another significant block to receiving is the fear of disappointment. We may hesitate to open ourselves to receiving because we fear that our hopes and expectations will not be met. This fear can stem from past experiences of disappointment or a general sense of pessimism. In reflecting on these barriers, it is important to recognize that the act of receiving is as noble as giving. Accepting with gratitude and grace is an essential step toward living in harmony with the abundant flow of the universe. May we all learn the art of receiving, allowing the energy of abundance to flow freely into our lives, and thereby creating a continuous cycle of giving and receiving, enriching not only ourselves, but also those around us. When we close ourselves off to receiving, we attempt to shield ourselves from potential pain or frustration. Low self-esteem and feelings of unworthiness are significant barriers to receptivity. When we do not believe that we deserve the good things in life, we unconsciously sabotage our ability to receive them. We may feel undeserving of happiness, success, or abundance and, as a result, repel the blessings that could transform our lives. To overcome these blocks and cultivate a greater capacity to receive, it is essential to practice exercises and techniques that help us identify and release our limiting beliefs and fears. A powerful exercise is to write a list of the beliefs and fears you have regarding receiving. By bringing these blocks into awareness, you begin to challenge and reframe them. Another effective technique is to practice affirmations that affirm your worthiness and openness to receive. Some of my favorites are, "I am receiving all the good that the universe has to offer," or, "I am worthy of receiving abundance and blessings," or even, "I am opening myself to receive all the good that life has to offer." By repeating these affirmations, you begin to reprogram your subconscious mind and create a more receptive mindset. Visualization exercises can also be highly beneficial in releasing blocks related to receiving. By imagining yourself gracefully receiving the blessings and abundance you desire, you create a powerful energetic shift that attracts more positivity into your life. See yourself accepting compliments easily, receiving unexpected gifts with gratitude, and experiencing the joys of a life filled with abundance. In addition to these exercises, it is important to cultivate a deep sense of self-love and self-acceptance. When you truly love and accept yourself, you naturally become more open to receiving love and blessings from others. If you do not love yourself, why would you want to receive anything? You might tell yourself that you don't deserve it. It is crucial to recognize that you are inherently deserving of all the good things that life has to offer and to release the need to prove your worthiness through constant giving. By identifying and releasing your blocks to receiving, you create space for abundance to flow freely into your life. You begin to experience the true power of receiving and understand its essential role in the manifestation process. By embracing a receptive mindset and practicing the art of gracefully receiving, you open yourself to a world of limitless possibilities and endless blessings. If you enjoyed this content and felt it touched your heart, please don't forget to like and comment on the video. We love hearing your thoughts and how our messages resonate with you. Click the subscribe button to stay updated with all the latest from Stories That Connect channel. And please share this video with your friends and family. Spread this positive energy and help us create a network of love and connection. Thank you very much for being part of our community. The fear of receiving is a common barrier that many people face. This fear can take various forms, such as the fear of being seen as greedy, the fear of feeling indebted, or the fear of vulnerability. Deep down, the fear of receiving often stems from the belief that accepting help or blessings makes us weak or dependent. You might worry that receiving will obligate you to reciprocate in ways you're not ready for, or expose your needs and inadequacies. To overcome this fear, it's important to recognize that receiving is a natural part of the human experience. It allows others to experience the joy of giving and creates balance in your interactions. Embracing vulnerability and understanding that it takes strength to receive can help alleviate your fears. Cultural and social influences also play a significant role in shaping our ability to receive. From a young age, we're often taught values and beliefs that emphasize self-sufficiency, independence, and the virtues of giving at the expense of receiving. Many cultures praise the altruistic giver while casting a shadow on the act of receiving. These social norms can create a sense of guilt or shame when accepting help or blessings. Understanding the cultural context of these beliefs is the first step to challenging and changing them. It's essential to recognize that receiving is not a sign of weakness or selfishness, but a necessary part of life's balance. By allowing yourself to receive, you honor the giver and create a reciprocal relationship that benefits everyone involved. Furthermore, social expectations around gender roles can impact your ability to receive. For example, women are often socialized to be caregivers and nurturers, which can make it difficult for them to accept help or gifts without feeling guilty or inadequate. Men, on the other hand, may feel pressured to maintain a facade of strength and independence, making it challenging to show vulnerability and accept support. Breaking free from these stereotypes requires conscious effort and a willingness to redefine what it means to be strong and worthy. Addressing these psychological barriers involves a combination of self-reflection, mindfulness, and intentional practice. Start by exploring your own beliefs and attitudes toward receiving. Ask yourself where these beliefs come from and whether they serve your greater good. Engage in activities that reinforce your dignity, such as journaling about your achievements or strengths, or seek supportive relationships that encourage mutual giving and receiving. As you continue your journey toward mastering the art of receiving, remember that true strength lies in allowing yourself to be vulnerable and accepting the blessings that life has to offer. Over time, it becomes increasingly clear that your mindset plays a crucial role in your ability to attract and accept the blessings that the universe holds for you. Cultivating an open and grateful mindset is a powerful way to align with the flow of abundance and create a life filled with joy, prosperity, and fulfillment. At the heart of an open and receptive mindset lies the practice of gratitude. Gratitude is the act of recognizing and appreciating the good things in your life, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant they may be. When you approach life with a grateful heart, you shift your focus from scarcity and lack to abundance and blessings. The importance of gratitude in the receiving process cannot be overstated. By expressing gratitude for what you already have, you send a powerful message to the universe that you are open to receiving even more. You create a vibration of positivity and abundance that attracts more of the same into your life. By consistently practicing gratitude, you train your mind to seek out and appreciate the good in every situation, even in the face of challenges or setbacks. An effective technique for cultivating a more open and receptive mindset is to keep a gratitude journal. I've mentioned using a journal to examine your beliefs and blocks, so take the opportunity to daily jot down 3 or 5 things you're grateful for. These can be as simple as a hot cup of coffee, a beautiful sunrise, or a kind gesture from a friend. Cultivating a mindset of receiving is a profound journey that requires practical steps to incorporate these principles into your life. One of the simplest and most effective ways to enhance your receptivity is through daily rituals. These small, consistent practices can deeply impact your mindset and cultivate a habit of openness. Setting boundaries is another crucial step in improving your ability to receive. Often, our lives are filled with obligations, relationships, and activities that drain our energy and leave little room for receiving. Learning to say no to what doesn't serve us is essential. This doesn't mean being selfish or unkind, but rather prioritizing your well-being and creating space for what truly nourishes you. Reflect on areas of your life where you feel overwhelmed or depleted. Consider whether these commitments align with your values and goals. By setting boundaries, you protect your energy and open up space for positive experiences and opportunities. Setting boundaries involves recognizing your limits and clearly communicating them to others. Asking for help is a practice many find challenging, but is essential for improving receptivity. Embracing vulnerability and seeking support can transform your relationship with the act of receiving. Society often values independence and self-sufficiency, making asking for help seem like a weakness. However, seeking others is a strength and a sign of self-awareness. It acknowledges that you are worthy of support and that others have valuable contributions to offer. When you ask for help, you open the door to new possibilities and connections. It creates an exchange of energy that benefits both you and the person offering assistance. To practice asking for help, start with small requests and gradually progress to more significant ones. By incorporating these steps into your life, you will enhance your ability to receive. Having cultivated an open and grateful mindset, we are now ready to explore the art of receiving gracefully. Receiving gracefully is a skill that requires practice and mindfulness, but is something that can profoundly transform your relationships, your sense of self-worth, and your overall life experience. One of the key aspects of receiving gracefully is learning to accept compliments, gifts, and blessings with ease and appreciation. When someone compliments you, it's important to resist the urge to deflect or minimize it. Instead, simply practice saying thank you and allow yourself to fully absorb the positive acknowledgement. In doing so, you not only honor the person giving the compliment, but also reinforce your own sense of worth and dignity. Accepting with an open heart is a gift to yourself and those around you. By embracing a receptive mindset, you open doors to a world of limitless possibilities and abundant blessings. May this journey of gratitude and openness guide you toward a fulfilling and prosperous life. Just as when you receive gifts or blessings, it's essential to express your gratitude and appreciation genuinely. Whether it's a tangible gift or an intangible blessing, like an opportunity or a kind gesture, acknowledging the thoughtfulness and generosity of the giver is a crucial part of receiving gracefully. Take a moment to reflect on the meaning of the gift and express your thanks authentically and sincerely. The importance of recognizing and valuing what we receive cannot be overstated. When you take the time to acknowledge and appreciate the blessings that come your way, you create a powerful energetic shift that attracts even more abundance and positivity into your life. You send a clear message to the universe that you are open to receiving and grateful for all that has been given to you. To practice the art of receiving gracefully in your daily life, there are several things you can do. One is to cultivate a habit of expressing gratitude for the small blessings. This can include things like a warm smile from a stranger, a delicious meal, or a beautiful sunset. Another practice is to learn to accept compliments and gifts with grace and ease. Start intentionally seeking opportunities to receive, such as asking a friend or loved one to share something they appreciate about you. As you receive their words or gestures, focus on fully embracing the positive energy and allow yourself to feel the joy and gratitude that come from being recognized and appreciated. Additionally, you can practice gracious receiving by paying attention to your body language and energy when in a position to receive. Maintain an open and relaxed posture, make eye contact, and express genuine appreciation. This creates a welcoming and receptive environment that encourages the flow of blessings and abundance. As you continue with these practices, you'll find that they become natural and effortless. You'll experience a greater sense of connection and appreciation in your relationships and attract more opportunities and blessings into your life. And as you deepen your understanding of the art of receiving, it becomes clear that your actions play a crucial role in your ability to attract and accept the blessings that the universe has in store for you. To fully embrace a life of abundant reception, you must learn to align your actions with your receptive intentions and create space for blessings to flow into your life. One of the key aspects of aligning your actions with your desire to receive is creating physical, emotional, and mental space for abundance to enter your life. This involves organizing your environment, releasing negative thoughts and emotions, and making room for new experiences and opportunities. By consciously clearing out old and stagnant energy in your life, you create a vacuum that the universe can fill with new and positive blessings. For example, if you wish to receive a new sofa but currently have no space in your home for it, by clearing out space from your current sofas, somehow you'll end up receiving a new sofa. The universe loves to fill vacuums. Creating space for blessings requires letting go of attachment to specific outcomes and surrendering control to the universe. In doing so, you allow the natural flow of abundance and opportunities into your life, creating a conducive environment for fulfillment and prosperity. Often, we cling tightly to our desires and expectations, trying to dictate how and when our blessings should arrive. However, this rigid approach blocks the flow of abundance and limits our ability to receive the gifts that are truly meant for us. It's necessary to learn to trust in the wisdom and timing of the universe, allowing blessings to unfold perfectly. This means letting go of control over the how and focusing on the what, the essence of what we wish to receive. By releasing control and adopting an attitude of openness and receptivity, we create a powerful energetic shift that aligns us with the flow of abundance. One of the greatest challenges is maintaining a receptive state during difficult times. When facing financial hardships, relationship issues, or personal setbacks, it's easy to fall into a state of scarcity, fear, and doubt. We may begin to question our worth, abilities, and our capacity to receive the blessings we desire. In these times, it's crucial to remember that our receptivity isn't dependent on external circumstances. We have the power to choose our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions, and align ourselves with the energy of abundance and positivity, regardless of the challenges we face. By consciously redirecting our focus towards gratitude, trust, and optimism, we can maintain a receptive state even amidst adversity. Embracing a lifestyle of receiving is the ultimate goal, not just mastering a set of techniques or strategies, but embodying the art of receiving in every aspect of life. It means bringing a receptive mindset and an open heart to every intention, relationship, and endeavor. It means approaching work, leisure, and personal growth with a spirit of openness, curiosity, and gratitude. It means being willing to receive love, support, and guidance from others, and offering the same in return. By adopting a lifestyle of receiving, you'll find that every area of your life begins to flourish and expand. In relationships, you'll experience deeper levels of intimacy, trust, and connection, allowing yourself to be fully seen, heard, and appreciated by others. You'll attract partners, friends, and family who reflect your receptive energy, creating a powerful cycle of mutual giving and receiving. Never question what you receive. If you find a penny on the street, have the same level of gratitude as if you found $1 million. Often, I see people disappointed with what they receive, like when parents buy a new car, but it's a Toyota Corolla instead of a Porsche. We must find gratitude in everything we receive. When walking down the street and finding a coin, be as grateful as if you found $1 million. Be open to receive. If someone offers to pay for a meal at a restaurant, our first reaction might be to refuse, wanting to pay ourselves. But allow yourself to accept this gesture, knowing that you can pay another time. Sincerely thank them, and let the person feel the blessing of giving to you. Living a life of receiving is a powerful catalyst for growth, healing, and transformation. One of the hardest places for people to receive is in love. Love is offered, but the fear from past hurts creates a barrier. Perhaps in the past, when they received love, there were conditions or they ended up hurt. Often, we don't receive the love we truly deserve, and so many people walk alone because they can't receive love. Love is there for you. Just embrace it and accept it. By learning to receive love, compassion, and acceptance from yourself and others, you begin to release the wounds, fears, and limitations that have held you back. You discover a deep well of inner peace, resilience, and joy that sustains you through life's challenges and allows you to shine more brightly in the world. Embracing a lifestyle of receiving has a powerful domino effect that extends far beyond your individual life. By becoming more receptive to the universe's blessings and abundance, you naturally become more generous, compassionate, and willing to give to others. You inspire those around you to open their own hearts and minds to the power of receiving, creating a chain reaction of positivity and abundance that touches countless lives. In this way, the art of receiving is not just a personal practice, but a collective one. As more and more people adopt a lifestyle of receiving, we create a more loving, connected, and abundant world for all. We heal the wounds of scarcity, separation, and fear, and build a future based on the principles of unity, compassion, and shared prosperity. Let's reflect on what we've explored, from understanding the power of receiving and identifying our blocks, to cultivating an open and grateful mindset and aligning our actions with our desires. Each step has brought us closer to a life of true abundance and fulfillment. But the journey of receiving does not end here. It's a lifelong practice, a daily commitment to open your heart and mind to the blessings around you. It's a call to trust in the universe's infinite wisdom and surrender to the flow of life. As you continue on your own path of receiving, remember to be patient, compassionate, and kind to yourself. Celebrate your progress, learn from your challenges, and trust in the perfect timing of your journey. Know that you are worthy, capable, and deserving of all the abundance, love, and joy that life has to offer. Embrace the power of living a life open to receiving blessings and watch your world begin to transform in miraculous and beautiful ways. You are a beacon of receptivity and abundance. By embodying this, you will transform your own life and inspire and uplift those around you. The art of receiving is a gift, a blessing, and a sacred invitation to step into the fullness of who you are and all that you are meant to be. This life you are living now comes from you openly receiving God's love, allowing you to live in this incredible body given to you freely. You've received this amazing opportunity to live this life, an incredible life that is a gift to you. You've received unlimited divine power, and if you understand this and open yourself to receive, you can have everything you desire. And with that same power, you're blocking wonderful things that are coming your way. It's as simple as this. Trust in the universe's limitless abundance and know that you can receive everything you want if you simply open yourself to it. You deserve all the abundance that life has to offer. Open yourself to the flow of these blessings and allow the universe to fill your life with joy, prosperity, and love. By embracing this, you unlock the door to limitless possibilities and create a life of deep fulfillment. That's the secret to receiving. The universe is celebrating you.